Hello and welcome to our very first virtual Osceola Debates 2020. My name is Rob Rosen. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones here in Kissimmee. Today I will be your moderator for our debates. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors because without our sponsors, this event would not be possible. Our sponsors for today are the Kissimmee Utility Authority, Osceola Star Newspaper, and the Orlando Magic. This time, I'd like to introduce to you Ricky Booth, our candidate for Osceola County Commission, District 5, as well as our panelist, Ms. Sandra Carrasquillo from Axion 97.9 FM. Now I'll give you a little breakdown of how we will go today. We will start off with the candidate will have a 1-minute opening statement, followed by the panelists will ask 3 questions where the candidate will have 1 minute to answer each question, and we will finish off with a 30-second closing statement. I know we're virtual today, so once we get down to about the 50-second mark, so about 10 seconds left, I will raise my hand, Ricky. So please don't make me have to cut you off with one person. Just try to wrap it up when I raise my hand there. So we'll get started.
Am I the only one here today, Rob?
You are the only one, so it's a one-person debate for this one.
Okay.
So we're going to start us off here with a 1-minute intro to you, Ricky.
All right. Well, if I lose this debate, that'll look really bad on me. But thank you, Rob. Thank you for having me. As you know, Rob, I'm a 6th generation Osceola County resident, graduate of St. Cloud High School, graduated from University of Florida with honors. Came back home. I'm a cattle rancher here in Osceola, our heritage industry. I have a beautiful wife who's a teacher in Osceola Public Schools. My 3 beautiful children who attend school here in Osceola County in public schools. Been a community volunteer my whole life, essentially. I've been a leader in my industry, grown our business over the past several decades. Got to represent Osceola and the state of Florida on a state, national, and international level. In 2014, I was elected to the school board for the first time, changed that board from a dysfunctional board to a highly functional board that operates with civility and respect, taking our district grade from a C to a high B, 90% graduation rate, which is second highest in the Central Florida region, lowest administrative cost in the state, some of the highest impact fees on developers in the state. My campaign for county commission is built on limiting low-end residential growth, especially protecting our environment and natural resources, recovering from COVID. I think that's important. Ensuring our first responders have what they need, the training and equipment, and continuing to work with the school district. How'd I do?
Perfect. Thank you very much, Ricky. Now our first question, Sandra Carrasquillo will ask her first question.
Yes, as a resident of the Osceola County for your entire life, that not that many people are truly Floridians, born and raised here. So you've seen the growth of the Hispanic population. You have seen the increment in the school of Hispanic students. What is your proposal on helping for these families to conquer better jobs and better housing?
Well, the first thing I'd say to our Hispanic community is mi nombre es Ricky Booth. Soy candidato a la comisión del condado de Osceola y le pido su voto. How'd I do? Do all right?
I understood perfectly.
I'll retain my time, right? But no, I can tell you that we have seen that growth. Hispanics are making great contributions to our community. I can tell you that just look at my record in the school district and seeing how we have grown education for our Hispanic community, what we did for the population of Puerto Rico that was displaced, the victims of Hurricane Maria. I think the school district and Osceola County as a whole and the 2 municipalities stepped up and made great strides to make sure that those folks who are displaced from Puerto Rico were taken care of. We love our Hispanic community, and we know they're a valuable and integral part of Osceola County, and we want to build those high-wage jobs. And it won't just be for the Hispanic community, be for everyone in our community. But we know we have about 65% Hispanic population now. So if we can build those high wage jobs, better jobs, our Hispanic community is going to benefit for sure.
Thank you. Ms. Carrasquillo, your second question?
Yes, my second question is, there has been many shading and situations with the Osceola CARES Act. What is the situation on future CARE Acts for the people in Osceola?
Could you repeat the first part of the question?
Yeah, there has been many shading and situations with the Osceola CARES Act.
Look, I want those CARES Act dollars to be distributed to the folks in our community and used correctly. I can tell you that we have benefited from the CARES Act dollars here in the Osceola School District, where I serve on the school board. And we've been able to take those dollars and build technology and help build distance learning situations, because many of our Hispanic community and Hispanic learners are doing at-home distance learning. So look, we're going to take the guidelines from the federal government and the state government and disperse those CARES Act dollars the best we can at the county commission. I couldn't quite understand the first part of the question, so I hope I answered it for you.
Okay. Well, okay, that's fine. My third question is, let's talk about Equality Act. What are your thoughts on this? Equality Act. What are your thoughts on this?
The Equality Act.
Mm-hmm.
Within the parameters of Osceola County Commission?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think every citizen deserves to be treated with respect and dignity. And I think as a county, just like we've done on the school board, treating everyone, every race, every creed, every sex with dignity and respect, certainly at Osceola County, we're going to do that as well.
Perfect. Thank you. And Ricky, we'll go to you for a 30-second closing statement.
Well, that was really quick.
I know.
Hey, Rob, thank you. I have a track record of working together with people across the political ideological spectrum. Took a dysfunctional board, like I said, and made it a functional board. And we've seen those improvements at the school district. Osceola has real challenges. We have the highest unemployment in the state. We'll have huge revenue shortfalls that we will have to work through, out of control residential growth. And that calls for proven leadership. And I've done it before, and I will do it again on the county commission. And I ask for your vote on it before November 3rd.
Thank you. So again, Ricky Booth, candidate for Osceola County Commission, District 5. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you also to Sandra Carrasquillo from 97.9 FM. Thank you both. And thanks everybody for joining us at home. Have a great day. Thanks.